Hello to all of you lovely people watching. As I'm recording this, it is about noon hour on Tuesday. When you're seeing this, it's 4 p.m. on Thursday. As I speak right now, I'm at 982 subscribers, but by the time you see this, we've most certainly crossed 1,000, and that's why I'm here to thank you very much for that, even if it's preemptively. But first, let me talk about a couple of the things you've noticed so far. Yes, I have the wings. The comments telling me to get the wings were absolutely overwhelming, so I just had to do it. And no, don't worry, I'm not hurting for gems, not trying to flex on you, but yes, I've got the wings, so you guys can all shut up about it now. Also, yeah, I'm aware that these aren't very good wings, but they have actually carried me a decent way through World 2, so I'm grateful for that. Anyway, thank you very much for 1,000 subscribers. This is an absolutely legendary moment for me. This is going to serve as partially an Eidolon video, but mostly a status update and telling you all where we're going from here. You see, 11 years ago, I started this channel. I was 7 years old. Now, you can probably see how at that time it would be most likely impossible to gain a following, and no one really took me seriously, and I don't blame them for that because I was just a dumb little kid. Now, for a lot of years, I went on and off just posting kind of bullshit here and there and just getting disappointed when it didn't work out. But when this year started, suddenly I was like, maybe if I take this seriously, it'll work out. So I started taking it seriously. And that was in the beginning of January. And from the beginning of January, I have carried myself from something like 300 subscribers to now crossing 1,000. And I cannot overstate just how great of an achievement that is, especially to me, considering I went those 10 years achieving more or less nothing. And I would just like to stress how important of a moment this is to me, but also certainly how much of an important moment this would have been to the younger version of myself who worked so hard in vain to reach this point. But enough with the sob story. You want to know where we're going from here, and I have nothing but good announcements on that part. Now, I owe my reaching 1,000 subscribers to actually two different things. At first, the skyrocketing subs was due to Warframe, and then Griffey showed up at the last moment, and now I would say the amount of subs I've gained from Eidolon and Warframe is pretty much even. Now, I would like to make it perfectly clear, I don't plan on becoming an Eidolon YouTuber. I don't plan on becoming a Warframe YouTuber. However, I'm going to continue into the future to make content on both of these games. For the people who subscribed for Warframe, you are going to get the exact same content in the exact same volume every week that you would have. 2 Warframe videos. For the people who subscribed from Eidolon, I swear to God this happens every time I'm recording. To the people who subscribed from Eidolon, you are also going to get the exact same thing you've been getting. 2 Eidolon videos a week. In other words, I plan to equally focus on both of the main groups, essentially exactly as I've been doing it. What I mean to say is, don't be afraid, my child, because absolutely nothing is going to change on this channel. Also, I'm going to continue to dot videos here and there of me playing completely different games, which I have no doubt will attract different communities to the channel as well, which I will also have to please. That being said, don't worry about the Neverwinter video that went up on Tuesday. I don't know how well it did, but if it did do well, I don't plan on playing Neverwinter ever again anyway, so it's all good. But yes, we'll still be doing a Trash Games Tuesday episode every single week, and I'm going to be playing so many different games during that series that, honestly, it's undoubtedly going to draw a lot of people in. I also plan to stream for a lot of random games, just playing, story games. I'm going to stream today when the new final season comes out. Actually, maybe when you see this video, I'm streaming live on YouTube right now. As for the rest of the stuff, today I am proud to announce the launching of the community Discord server. I had a few people ask me for this as well, And you can check that out in the description below. Go ahead and join up if you want to interact with me. And yeah, so we have a Discord server now. Also, of course, because I know there's a few readers in the crowd, yes, I plan to still update Tales of Theria every single Saturday like I have. One chapter a week, maybe two. It just depends on how much free time I have and how much work I get done on it. But at the pace I'm going, I can always guarantee at least one chapter a week. If you haven't read that, that's the web novel I write on Substack, also link in the description. There is a physical release coming for the first arc of Tales of Theria, and I'm working on revising it right now, but I do expect it to take quite a while. My revisions mostly end with me adding a lot of extra content, so I guess that's good for you guys, but bad for my workload. And now let's talk about a bit into the future. Well, I plan to push the upload schedule to all 7 days of the week, not skipping Saturday anymore. And at some point, I also plan to launch a Patreon that will give you guys access to all of the videos that are going to come out a week early, and also web novel chapters a week early. There will undoubtedly be some extra benefits from that, but that's just what I've got on mind right now. And now, of course, soon enough, this channel will become monetized. Obviously, goes without saying, but I do kind of depend on that, so, you know, maybe if you have an ad blocker, turn it off just for me. I know you're not going to do that, and I don't blame you because I also shamelessly ad block, so you know what? It's cool. You get my formal permission. I forgive you. And of course, if you haven't been able to tell yet, my workload is going to be getting quite heavy, so do forgive me if I'm not diligently responding to comments, but I will do my absolute best to heart every single one of them. And know that if your comment is hearted, I've read it and I've taken the advice into account. All of the Eidolon ones especially, you guys have given me some great advice, and you're going to see it all in the 2 videos next week. Now, I actually don't think there's anything else to say. Let me just recoup for a minute and see if I forgot anything. Nope, I guess that's going to be it. So you can expect this video today, final stream today, brand new Warframe video tomorrow, whereas next week I'm going to stagger the releases a little bit. If you guys didn't see my community note, I'm going to do 1 Eidolon video, 1 Warframe video, 1 Eidolon video, 1 Warframe video. That way I'm keeping everyone happy more consistently throughout the week, and you'll never have to wait a full week to get another video. Now, once again, I would like to formally thank you all so much for 1,000 subscribers. I'd like to thank the Eidolon community. I would like to thank Griffy Bit. I would like to thank the Warframe community. I'd like to thank everyone who's helped me get to this point. You know, all well, I guess in terms of video production, mostly me, but also it's 50% you guys. I can't take all the credit for myself because ultimately I'm not the one who got me to 1,000 subscribers. It's all of you, and so thank you, all of you, very much for this monumental achievement, and I hope to get thousands of more subscribers in the future with all the people who are here from the beginning. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.